This last change will not only be the cheapest option, but it can make a huge difference in the look of your kitchen. Are you planning to renovate your kitchen? Do you want to enhance your home's value in an instant with just a few changes? If yes, then you've come to the right place. I know the channel is called The Paint People, but today we're going to talk about a lot more than just paint. A kitchen renovation can be overwhelming. Trust me, I get it. I've been through a few myself. You might not know where to start in the beginning, but don't worry because we're going to sort you out. In this video, we're going to be discussing the changes in a kitchen renovation that can have the hugest impact, especially when it comes to your home's value. Because if you didn't know, your kitchen is very much a statement piece. It's one of the cores, the hubs of your house, both from an aesthetic standpoint, but also just a practical standpoint. You're going to be in it every day as well, several times, so you want to make sure that it's designed correctly and optimally. First and foremost, let's talk about the thing that is very tied to our channel, and that is the cabinets. The cabinets, like the ones behind me, they're the focal point of any kitchen and can completely transform the look and the feel of the space based on the color you paint them or the surface itself. Replacing your old, outdated cabinets with new ones can make a huge difference in the overall appearance of your kitchen. The good news is, however, you do not have to resort to completely gutting the whole kitchen. You can replace the doors themselves rather than the boxes that they are fastened to, or you can even keep your existing doors if they're in decent shape and just refinish them with paint or thermofoil. And just before we get to the next point, if you haven't heard of the term thermofoil, that's actually what I have on my cabinets right over here. It has nothing to do with aluminum foil. Essentially, all it is a thin layer of vinyl over top of MDF, or medium density fiberboard. And this is essentially just a way to give you a pretty easy solution to completely resurface your cabinets with a texture unlike a paint. The benefits of thermofoil is they're very durable, very washable, they last quite a while. The drawback is they are susceptible to peeling, especially in high heat environments, which kitchens can be. If it were me, I would opt for refinishing in the form of painting, or more so using a lacquer, like a water-based lacquer on a kitchen cabinet. It gives you a lot of flexibility in the color selection process. So painting your cabinets is the place that I would start. Next up, you have your countertops. The countertops are another essential element of any kitchen, and upgrading your countertops to high quality materials such as granite or quartz, that can instantly elevate the look of your kitchen. You could also go with marble, but for hygienic reasons, because of the natural veining in marble, I do favor quartz, generally speaking, but essentially it's your choice. You can also go with a beautiful butcher block if you want a more rustic aesthetic, especially for your kitchen island. Not only does a kitchen island look great, but it's durable and they're usually pretty easy to maintain for the most part. Just be sure to coordinate your countertop with your cabinet and the other elements in this video that we're talking about. Number 3, of course, is the flooring. This is one that people don't necessarily think about. Kitchen flooring takes a lot of wear and tear, so it's essential to choose a flooring material that's both durable and easy to clean. So your standard choice is tile, although you could use hardwood, engineered hardwood, vinyl. Those are all great options to consider, especially. Installing new flooring can give your kitchen a fresh, updated look and increase your home's value, especially if it's continuing throughout the rest of your home. Whenever possible, if you can have a seamless transition from the flooring in your kitchen to the rest of the floor, that's always a nice look. Now let's talk about the backsplash, which is one of the most fun parts of the kitchen for me. A beautiful backsplash can add character and personality to any kitchen, because traditionally speaking, your cabinets, they'll be a one solid color. Your countertop might be something a little more minimalist as well. Your backsplash is really that one part of the kitchen that you can very much be expressive with, which is what I decided to do in my kitchen. I was going to leave the cabinets the way they were. I wasn't going to replace my countertop yet, so I was leaving that there. Knowing all those other pieces are staying, the backsplash is where I could have gone into an accent territory, which I totally did. Regardless, make sure the backsplash that you choose complements or at least coordinates with your cabinets, your countertops, and of course your flooring. And then if you do that, your kitchen will look straight out of a magazine or Pinterest. Quickly, I want to touch on a very practical element of the kitchen, the appliances. Of course, upgrading your appliances to energy efficient models not only help the environment, but also adds value to your home. People are going to want that. Save money on those energy bills. Stainless steel appliances are a popular choice still for many homeowners, and they can instantly modernize the look of any kitchen they're put in. You can also go with black or dark stainless steel. I actually had a taupe or a slate colored stainless steel kitchen in my last place that looked really nice, so you can explore options like that. But for 90% of you, this last change will not only only be the cheapest option, but it can make a huge difference in the look of your kitchen. One of my favorite methods of revamping a kitchen instantly is with handles. When we moved into this house, we saw the handles on there. They're okay, but they didn't really match the aesthetic, and they also didn't really coordinate with all of our furniture that had matte black legs and feet on them. So what we did was we just took off these handles, which were the originals, and we got some really cheap ones on Amazon, believe it or not. They had this sort of bird's nest feel, which looked really nice with some of the light fixtures we picked out, also kind of black and ropey and all that, and we just swapped them. All said and done, I think it was maybe $30 or $40 for all of the handles, and they look great. Not only that, we were able to recycle these handles and put them on our bathroom vanities upstairs because those handles didn't really work with what we wanted either. So not only did we save money here, we also got free handles up there. It was amazing. Now the tricky part is if you're going from a single knob to, let's say, a handle or a pull that has two holes, or you want to relocate the location of the handles, that can get a little more tricky because those holes need to be filled, new holes need to be put in. Pretty straightforward if you're getting someone else to professionally do your cabinets, but as a DIY project, it could be a bit tricky, so tread softly. A kitchen renovation can be a significant investment. It's very intimidating, but it's one that can really pay off in the long run. By making changes to your cabinets, countertops, flooring, backsplash appliances, and handles, you can transform your kitchen into a space that not only looks great, but also adds a ton of value to your home. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for some more home painting and decorating tips and tricks. And speaking of handles, I have a ton in this video